Welcome to another travel edition of Great Health, Abundant Happiness, and Outrageous Love. We're here in beautiful Mystic, Connecticut. Just getting ready to check out here. It's been a fantastic stay. Been here for a few days. Great place to come. There's an aquarium right next door. We're in room 320.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Hey, honey. Just kind of showing them the pool down there. The pool's great if you got kids, I guess, for anybody that likes pools.
It is great. This is very much a destination. It's funny, I wanted to show you when you walked in. So they have 3 hooks here. I've not seen this in a hotel room in forever, but it does rain and it snows here. The weather can be anything. It can be sunny and gorgeous, and the next minute it can be raining. So I love that the New England area is always geared up for hooks for your rain jackets.
That's great.
You rarely see that in a hotel room.
Yeah, no, that's great.
I want to note that they've just renovated these rooms. I love them. We've stayed here before, and this is all brand new, and it's just amazing how proud they are of it. They didn't renovate the bathrooms, which I know they're all disappointed, but I believe the owners have several hotels that they own, and they've renovated all of the main living spaces with all brand new furniture.
Yeah, these floors are fantastic. I know how much you love this to not have carpet. And by the way, we've stayed here for a few days, so as always, it's been lived in.
Yes.
This place has been great, right?
This has been great. And yes, I'm looking at this table. I'm like, oh, that doesn't look very clean. That's us. We walked in and the place was very clean. There were no, lived in stuff here like there is now. We've been here, I think, 3-4 nights.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
But let's go through our normal 1 to 5 pearls. So as far as location goes, 1 to 5 pearls, right? We're right next to the aquarium, which is great.
Yes.
Not far from downtown.
Yes, it is definitely a short drive to downtown Mystic, Connecticut, which again, put that on your bucket list. What a charming, adorable little town. I love it. So I don't know if there's anything that actually is in Mystic where you can stay that's walkable. So as far as location, I give this 5 pearls because it's about as close as you can get. Parking here is free. Parking in Mystic is a little bit of a bear. So
yes.
So if you are driving over there, just be prepared and try to carpool if you have more than one car.
What I would recommend, Sift, that bakery that we love, there's a massive line out there, and parking, as Karen mentioned, is a bit of a bear.
Yes.
Maybe you just take Uber down there. I mean, that's what I would probably do next time, because we went to that great restaurant. Was Captain Daniel Parker?
Captain Daniel Parker Inn. Don't miss it. Oh my gosh. I'm vegan, so I can't speak for what everyone else had personally, but I can tell you that my dad got the baked stuffed lobster and has not stopped talking about it. Said it's the best one he's had in his entire life. So
and that's pretty good because he's 91. That's 91 years.
91 years. So that's a lot of baked stuffed lobster. So don't miss that. Sift, as Jeffrey mentioned, is probably the most beautiful bakery I've ever been in. There's always a line. It's worth it. The line goes quickly. Don't miss Sift. And then Zest is another. Zest is a little more off the beaten path. Another wonderful little bakery. I just don't think you can go wrong anywhere. Eating between Stonington, Groton, or Mystic. It's great. Lots to explore here. Right. But back to this hotel. Again, we have a refrigerator, a microwave, and a safe. So this is a great home base to stay and explore. And one thing that they did, which we thought was so cute, they put a note under our door when we were supposed to check out, and they said, there's so much more to explore. We're offering you a special rate to stay one more night. And it was a discounted rate. And guess what? It worked. We stayed another night, and they were right. There was a lot more to explore, and we actually went to a new place last night, the Fisherman's Wharf, I think.
Something like that, over in Long Point in Groton.
In Groton, yes.
Yes.
So there is so much to do here. You could really spend a week and probably not get to everything.
All right,
So
back to the 5 pearls. So next, always forget, are we doing, well, let's do the people next, because the people have just been so great. From one person to the next, I was just talking to people down front this morning. They said we'd be back. We're so thankful for their hospitality. Everyone was fantastic.
Everyone. So I went down there, and Dana, who's the sales manager, you know, she knew me by name, and you know, I told her that my parents moved here, and they actually have a reciprocal with where my parents live, which I was unaware of. So she said, reach out to me next time you're here. Every single person that works here, for one, I feel like they're really proud of the hotel, and that makes you feel like, oh, I've made a good choice. This is a really nice place. But every single one of those ladies is incredible, and they work really hard to make this place a special place. So this will be our place, right?
Right,
We
exactly.
will always stay at the Hyatt when we
So I wish I knew everybody's name because they're all so fantastic. But you know, it's Jamie down there who I just saw this morning. I think
Yes.
she's one of the managers.
She's amazing, and she will give you great recommendations on where to go as well.
Yeah, and then there's a gentleman down there who offered us chocolate fudge the other day when we were working down the lobby.
Oh my God,
I don't know his
forgot
name, but
about
he's
him.
great. He's here every day. I don't know if he's a manager or an owner, but obviously everybody here takes pride in this place as if they own the place. So
They do.
as far as I know, it probably is. But great. Everybody's been great. So the people, I agree with you, 5 pearls.
5+ pearls on the staff, and they really make this place. And if you have any issues or you need anything, they are there to help you, and that is just such a wonderful feeling. Sleepability, I love this bed. It was super comfortable. Again, we've stayed here. When we came in, the bed was made beautifully, all tight and everything.
I kind of like this in the morning too. It's almost like a little jungle out here.
Right?
So we're on the back side of the hotel, and it's very private. This is just a wall of trees, and it's been beautiful. You could hear the birds first thing in the morning every day, faintly, because I mean there's not a lot of noise around here. The windows are very noise proof, but I could hear them. Always made me smile first thing in the morning. I would go get Kiki's coffee, and she would have this opened up when I got back. So it was really nice having coffee here.
You almost feel like you're in the jungles of Costa Rica.
I know.
You know, first thing in the morning, you see the birds flying back and forth. But again, you can see it's a little rainy out here. This is New England. This is the weather.
Rainy like Costa Rica. The only thing I don't have the shower outside like Costa Rica.
No, they don't.
But
they do have this shower. Again, the bathrooms are the only part of the rooms that weren't renovated. So it's a lower toilet and the same, you know, original shower. It's fine.
Fine,
But the rest of the room is a 5+. I mean 5 Pro Plus. I love the rest. Brand spanking new.
And you kind of you already touched on this, but the other thing we always rate 1 to 5 pearls on cleanliness. I mean, I know you're a real stickler on that, but this place was immaculate, as you already said when we came in.
Absolutely. And I noticed down in the lobby, they have actually won an award for their cleaning protocol.
Yeah.
So I thought that was impressive and definitely worth a mention. So back to sleepability. I love the bed. I love the pillows. There are 2 different types of pillows, which if you've watched our videos, you know I like the squishy ones. Jeffrey likes the more firm ones. And they are offering both. The bed itself and the comforter are super, super cozy. This room happens to be right next to the elevator, and we have stayed in this room before. We're on the top floor, and really I didn't hear the elevator I didn't hear anything that kept me awake, and that's all that really mattered to me. So sleepability, I'm going to go with 5+ pearls.
I'm with you on that one.
Not 5+.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one. It's been great. And then the last one, as we always rate, the coffee. You know, I usually go there because, as I said, I go down and get the coffee in the morning. And not only is it always ready, they have it 24/7 here. That's not every Hyatt place, because I was at a Hyatt place, if you guys look at our videos or watch us, maybe a few states back, and they just didn't even have anything in the afternoon. It was like, sorry, don't have it. Now, most of these hotels at this level, you can get it pretty much most of the day. Not always. They don't always highlight it as 24 hours a day like these guys have. So I really appreciate that. You know, you come in from dinner, you know, maybe you want a little pick-me-up, cup of coffee, but first thing in the morning is key for me. I go down early, and the coffee's been piping hot, and it's been fantastic. I know you're a stickler on hot coffee. Me, not as much, but for you, it's been great.
It has to be scalding. And then there is also coffee in the room.
I never used it because of the 24/7.
We use these glasses for wine.
Yeah.
And there's a safe down there, which is always just nice. You know, I never worry someone's going to take my stuff, but it's nice to just have somewhere to put things so that you know where they are when you come back. And then the other thing I did want to mention, which is super interesting, they actually have a bar that's open till 1 a.m. here, and it's always hopping. And then they have a little restaurant that is actually 24/7. So I was reading like, so, you know, if you wanted a snack, 24/7, you can.
That's fantastic.
Order it.
Yeah.
I know we didn't utilize that at all.
And that's somewhat unique for Hyatt Place, right? That's
Very
not the
unique.
case at all Hyatt Places.
Definitely, very
I
unique.
was just going to show this too. There's a nice little storage cabinet here too for hanging some things in. But this hotel's been great. We will definitely be back here.
1,000%. This is our place when we come to Mystic, which we will do often because my parents live here now, and I can't see any reason to even check out another place because this is a great location. 5 pearls there, and the staff is 5+ pearls. Why would you go anywhere else? Wishing you great health, abundant happiness, and outrageous love from absolutely beautiful Mystic, Connecticut.